Hello, Zero here, and welcome to yet another episode of the Manager series, where we try to do 100% full lore run of the game. So, last episode we saw this mechanical abnormality that killed Adam, and we are going to send Adam again to deal with it, because Adam is wearing the white defense, probably because it's the bad result. Next is we're going to try to get some more weapons. Might probably get this magic bullet weapon. Still don't have this buzzsaw, but I don't really need that buzzsaw. These are also done. Well, cheers. Just get all of that. Eagle weapon. Nothing. And let's see what else we unlocked. We haven't read the details of our new ego equipment, so let's just read them. Force match flame. Fire roars and burns like the first flame. The light of the match will not go out until it has burned away happiness, warmth, light, and all the other good things of the world. There's no need to worry about it being quenched. The experiments with lighting the matches could not be completed without collateral damage. Those who are burned will feel infinite hatred towards the world until the last flicker of their consciousness is snuffed out. The rest you already have them, right? The fourth match flame. The archetype was already charred from the moment of extraction. Although the exterior is scorched, it has no adverse effects on the ego's performance. The ashy design reminds one of the hatred against all the merry things in the world and the desire to burn it all. However, no one knows whether it is actually fireproof, as the design suggests. Else did we unlock? Case? Yeah, we haven't read Case yet. While zoomed in on the employee wearing this armor, the employee's defense will be improved and their justice will rise by 10. The gaze from the keyhole is fixed on its target without ever stopping. No one knows what it wanted to peep at so dearly. As long as this is equipped, ambush won't be a concern. We also unlocked Magic Bullet. Max and min attack power plus 3 when the weapon from the same abnormality is equipped. Magic Bullet Rifle. Though the original's power couldn't be fully extracted, the magic this holds is still potent. The weapon's bullets travel across a corridor along the horizon. That's that. We already got this research. Yeah, let's just continue on with what we were doing previously and send Adam to his doom. Right, I think it's a good time to look at what we unlocked. Information team, still sci-fi with some hologram things going on. And the design is just different. It's no longer yellowish. It's now purple. And there are some weird things, like this guy over here. It's a bit more sci-fi on the other hand. On the other hand, the training team is more sci-fi. Looks like some... black hole, dark matter, another Sephiroth, Mercury symbol. That's Mercury, right? Yeah, I think it's Mercury. Then an orange tinge. Not really that much different. There's something in Korean scribbled here. Good. Also scribbled there. Now for the safety team, yeah, it's some green substance, probably enkephalin. And they are drunk or high on enkephalin. There's this thing, which I can't really explain what it is. And the color of the area is green, with a bunch of enkephalin piping all around. Anyway, let's proceed to killing off Adam. As long as they are a cold person. Likes hearts would be start reading. Things that may have once been hearts are now shoved into FO532 indiscriminately. No, it was not really that good. Same. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but yeah, we can fix that in post. So, one already did one. Already did two. 3. Let's send Adam. Someone else. Christopher? Oh, they're dead. And it breaches again. Yep, breaches again. Right. Again. Now with attachment work. Oh, attachment is really good. When a temperance blade level 3 or higher completed the work, the Cliff counter lowered. An employee enters the unit while the Cliff counter is 0, they will immediately die. Then the abnormality will escape. Ooh. The friends were imperfect in one way or another, so they helped each other to fill in what they were lacking, and embarked on a journey to make their wishes come true. The Scarecrow wanted the brain, the Tin Woodsman wanted the heart, the Cowardly Lion wanted courage, and Dorothy wanted to return home. The one they thought to be the Great Wizard instead gave the Woodsman a lead heart. This is the Wizard of Oz. Now, Temperance is 4, so this is not good. Let's just retry the day. And send someone over with lower temperance. Victor. Victor has 2 temperance. Everyone has 3 temperance or higher. Except for the new guys. So, good luck to the new guys. But right now, Victor's going to be farming that guy. Yep. Yep. Victor. Now, for the singing machine, let's see who else needs to do work on that. Fortitude. Alright. Christopher. The Roy shoots. I think we can just leave it as that. Sure, let's send Adam over there. Don't need the repression anymore. We got a good repression thing there going on there. Except of course Galena. Galena needs. We need to raise these guys. Sure. 49. And just skip Schadenfreude. Or should we? Dakota instead. I can just send Dakota instead there. Galena. What I can do is that. Tom still doesn't have that much. The training team. Okay. Gwen can do that. And who else? Sure. So Victor doesn't die. As long as they are cold persons. So if you have low temperance, you are cold. I think that's what they want to say. Chloe. Well, that was normal. It wasn't bad, so... we still good. It's gonna be done. This doesn't escape, but... I'll just send someone here to guard it. Alright, who else? Adam did their fire shots. Galena did that. Galena's still healing up. Who worked with the fragment? Tom? Schadenfreude is okay. Who worked with Schadenfreude? Dakota. Galena still hasn't healed up. Alright, Galena is now ready to do work. Victor, can you start working again? Yes, Victor can start working again. Now have their friendships magic bullets. Collects hearts. After they kill someone, they collect the heart. Schadenfreude is done, huh? Ah. Interesting. Oh, Tom is already high. Who else is good at black? Devon is good at black. Send it over there. Now that was good. Just double check attachment work. Or attachment work is also good. Now, what do we need to do? Just continue with this. Christopher and Adam. Then I will station someone here. London, so that doesn't escape. They're just gonna escape all they want. They really don't care. Yep. Savona is fine. Alright, we need to pump up the insight of some of our low temperance people. Hunter's already 38. No. Yeah, Hunter. Okay, got a gun. Got a gun, Harmony. This is Red Dawn, Crimson Dawn. You fool, you went there. It's not escaping. Same thing with that guy, it doesn't escape. That laugh though. Alright, more attachment work for Victor. So Hunter needs to farm a bit more. And it's the warm-hearted woodsman. But you're a machine. That means you were built to serve humans. Don't you understand? Machines don't need a heart. Good job making all the way here, though. Here, take this as compensation. Be sure to tell everyone waiting for you that your wish definitely came true. Some left with satisfaction. Friends departed and were never to be seen again. The hard, cold lead was depressing. And we need to farm someone. So we got Victor here. Pretty much only Victor. So we'll need to farm people with attachment and insight. I mean, Elaine is on 44. Devona. Did Devona do something? I think Devona did something. Devona did attachment for... But Hunter has high SP, that's what we are going for. So we are going to let Hunter do that work again. And while we are waiting for that, Victor needs to farm it further. So we can just complete it. Now, as for the singing machine, that can wait. I'd rather have Christopher do that. And then go back. Hunter needs more temperance. This is bad. I'm gonna be annoyed. No, it's normal. Good. Hunter, one more. And more for Victor. Then we can end the day. Three more. It's the warm-hearted woodsman. 0 to 8 would be bad. And the logging is not that different from gaze. And gaze is, I think, better. The Tin Woodsman couldn't agree with this. In anger, he swung his axe through the wizard's heart. The warm heart was pulsing vigorously. He shoved the lead into the wizard's now empty chest. For the first time in his life, the woodsman started laughing at the sight. He felt a pleasure he'd never had before. Grabbing a chunk of mushy hearts, he shoved it into his chest. There will never be enough hearts. Once a woodsman, he now fells people instead of trees. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. A kind person would carry a warmer heart. Just one more, but I think we are done. Yeah, I think we're done, maybe? I'll just squeeze in one more for Victor. Because I'm not sure whether Hunter is gonna be enough. And that's that. Now have logging, which is a class. It's low and medium range, but deals a ton of damage, much like the Forsaken Murderers. Regret. When the heart is lost, the woodsman will fall into its knees in sorrow, clutching his empty chest as if begging for the only thing he has left not to be taken. It's weak to red attacks, just good, but I think it deals a ton of damage. Especially with the heart. And that's that for today. See what Hunter is. Hopefully Hunter's level 2. Good. Hunter's level 2. Prudence is now at 38. Might survive the warm-hearted woodsman. I don't need to waste my hunter on that. I'll just pump up Hunter's prudence. Still pump up his prudence. And if the cliff was melt down, says someone needs to go for the warm hunter or hearted woodsman, you said the hunter to that. Kinda makes sense. And the beer vending machine mission is completed. Hey! Another tool? Sarish. 0994. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom and not a single way out in sight? Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. A long, long time ago, there was once a great AI, sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. He spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as the person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions. So it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. The AI was sad and yet relieved at the same time, now that the person was gone forever. So much has been lost already. Such a small thing should hardly matter to it now. Manager? Netsa's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him. So he told me to go in his place, so, Malkut. Friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Netsa is as high as a kite on Kefalin. He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Netsa gets punished? That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please don't punish Nessa, Manager. Nessa is neglecting his responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Isad. I hope you don't mind I say this, but you should do something about Nessa before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. Yo, what's up, Manager? Looks really super today. So, you, succeeded with something, huh? Right. Far out, man. Man, why is the ground shaking like that? Is it another breach? I didn't guess what you're thinking. Ned's just a pathetic junkie. It's not like Miss Hardworking Malkut or Mr. Strinky Isod. I know, I read your mind. Get that a lot from the other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a sec. This place is hell. Is it wrong to try and escape from the reality for even just a moment? Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or wherever like that. There's no tomorrow here. No hope. What have I done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? Did I do something horrible enough in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent. So tell whoever did this all to forgive me. Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. Mission: an impossible event. Impressive, so you were somehow able to do your job without losing anyone physically or mentally. If you were so capable, why didn't you bother showing that until now? Because you weren't assigned to do so? How about I give you another job then? Finish the day without any death or panic. Hey, you sure want to expand safety before the day starts? Right. SP or HP? Right now, our main problem is both. But I don't think we're going to need to deal with this warm-hearted woodsman anytime soon, so I'm just going to increase the HP recovery. Now, Christopher is somehow still Fortitude 3. So Christopher's still gonna work with the singing machine. Simona is good. Frank? I think I'll just give Frank... I'll give... So Victor's now level 4. It's a good time to farm Justice. So I'll trade the suits. In the hay class, the best is Grinder, so I'm gonna give Victor a Grinder. It's gonna be a trade. Victor is going to trade with London. London's gonna get the gaze. Now, for the weapons. Got a new weapon. Increase weapon damage by 30% by consuming 10% of the wielder's current HP when the wielder has more than 10% of their max HP. Guess when they still have health, they can shoot. Regardless, it may look like a deteriorating machine at first glance, but the music it makes captures the audience more than any other instrument could. The wielder must dedicate himself in return. After all, art is a devil's gift, both from despair and suffering. Never stop performing until the body crumbles to dust. Yeah, it's just going to drain your HP for more damage. It's already got a lot of damage, though. And our magic bullets. Though the original spark couldn't be fully extracted, the magic this holds is still potent. The weapon's bullets travel across the corridor along the horizon. This might be iffy. It's a valve, so it's good, but it deals damage to everyone, so I don't think it's a good idea. Let's see who doesn't have ranged white. This one, Devona, is ranged white. No need to worry about this team. Same with this team. So, I'm going to give it to someone. Let's just give it to Origa. Origa. I keep referring to the singer. May she rest in peace. As for the suit, we got lots of suits now. I need to get some suit that has high defense, just in case I need to deal with that. I could give it to Galena. I can give Galena's armor to it. Also, magic bullet. So Hunter. Probably just give that the red eyes. It's the safest right now. Pansy's strange. I can give Pansy anything, pretty much anything. I can give the force match flame to it. And that's that, I guess. For today's plan, continue farming Christopher. You continue farming this one. Christopher needs to farm. I'll just leave Adam and Quinn for that. Can farm Justice from Adam and Quinn. They've got 3 anyway. Chloe can farm Justice also. As for the rest, I'll just farm Prudence. And this one. What is this one? Let's just send someone. I just send Frank over there. Frank needs a weapon. Skip penitence. Hopefully we can get another weapon out of this. Can't get any weapon out of it anymore. I could use this, but it's red, it's slow. Already have regret. That's enough of planning. Let's proceed. No, Christopher is still 3. Interesting. Wait. Their fry shots is high. And send Quinn over instead. Sure. Repression. Chloe. More repression. I can send Chloe over there. Just don't see if it's really that worth it. Right. Let's raise. Let's have more backup plans. I'm going to raise Devona up. And Hunter also. Raise Hunter up. Maybe I can send Frank just for 1. Can just leave Schadenfreude. It's just not worth it right now. Or Freischutz. The font doesn't have the umlauted. Let's raise their prudence so that once it's their turn to go to the warm-hearted woodsman, it's no longer gonna be an issue. Singing machine. Just the burr. Oh, let's do something with this. I can send the phone over to it. And Hunter. What's the last one who did their fry shots? Adam. And Quinn. And we got that. Right, more their fry shots. Yeah, I can just finish off our Captain Christopher. He's the captain of the team, so might as well max him out. It's going to take more time. That's the one. I can now send Adam here. Repression work. Black damage. It's now 2, no longer 3. I'm gonna send Adam again. For the fry shoots. And I can send some random nugget over to farm. Wait. How? How did he get fortitude? Okay. They were already addicted, so they need to alternate. Alright, let's retry the day. And we didn't check the... How was that? How did that happen? Alright. Send Frank over. Roy shots. Adam. Quinn. Feature editor 0 here. I fast forwarded this section and other sections of this video because, well, they're repetitive. Timestamps in the description if you want to skip them. Okay, we've got Heart of Aspiration. Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration without attacking, they will lose their mind and have an increase in violent tendencies. They will attempt to attack everything nearby. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration within 30 seconds of borrowing, same result as above will occur. A heart without an owner. It still beats even after being removed from its body. When borrowed, the rate of contraction will double, enhancing the borrower's vigor and strength. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Employees who did not attack any targets before returning heart, or those who returned the heart before 30 seconds had passed, enter the state of derangement, repeating endless killings with their enhanced strength. Thankfully, we are going to... You really don't see if they're addicted or not. So that addicted trait? I don't know. Why? Maybe four? Four times? Maybe four times, huh? So you can't really send him over multiple times. Right. Yes, that's the plan. I'm just going to be sending him three times. Or maybe just two times. Future Editor Zero here again. So I've checked the video multiple times to see why Christopher kept dying. And my current best guess is that he got the +8 fortitude ego gift from the singing machine, pushing his fortitude to level 4. The only thing that's keeping me from saying that this is certainly what happened is, well, the big addiction eyes cover most of his face, so we can't really see if there is the ego gift on his cheek, or whether the ego gift is given after the work. So either that or it's a bug. I think that's it for this episode. Previous episode was kinda long, so I am going to cut this a bit short. An impossible event cleared. Christopher is still level 4. Damn. Just is now level 5. Just 87. Unfortunately, it's just 87. 43. London is now fortitude 5 too. Velasquez is now maxed out in justice. Hunter, just one work. It raised it by 11. Wow. How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? The agony made me want to leave everything behind. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? Shouldn't really expect that kind of reaction from me. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? Soften I desire. Nessa has done it again, Lady Angela. What has he done this time? Finally gave me the report of our joint operation just now. It was due yesterday. Can't even find him anywhere now. I'm sure just sleeping away somewhere, drunk as fish. The upper Sephiroth should know where he is. Go ask them. I don't want to talk to them. Lady Angela, you must agree with me when I say that Nessa is lacking in way too many ways to be even a decent Sephiroth. What is the point you're trying to make here, Tiferet? I'm suggesting that we should replace Nessa. Tiferet. The replacement process is not meant to be a tool you can haphazardly abuse to remove any Sephiroth you dislike. I'm not abusing it. If I were, I would have replaced the majority of our Sephiroth already. The Sephiroth can only be replaced when they have what we consider to be a serious flaw, and can no longer perform their duties. Nessa is easily meets any conditional flaw that could be set then. He's not doing a single thing right. Nessa is playing his role. Being drunk on Kefalin, becoming lethargic, it's all part of the play. Let me add one more thing, Tiferet. Even if we were to replace Nessa, do you really think that the new Nessa would become a diligent, hardworking Sephira, wholly unlike the previous one? Please refrain from talking about the replacement process in such a rash manner. I know how you feel, but Netza is a different matter. Tiferet, I have a pounding headache. Could you not shout? Reminded Lady Angela about the replacement process. Your days of responsibility will soon be over. You think I'd be scared of a threat like that? I hate to disappoint you. But that's exactly what I want, Tiferet. Don't you get it? Let's see you say that when you're crushed into a pile of scrap. Manager, I don't really care whether you completed that last mission or not. I bet Miss Angela's having regrets as well. I feel the exact same way about myself as little Tiferet does, you see. Why haven't I been smashed up yet? Miss Angela could get someone better than me to fill my position anytime she likes. If I was her, I'd have destroyed an AI like myself the first chance I could get. Well, this is awkward. I don't expect you to say something nice to me. Don't worry about it. Next mission, total efficiency. If you want to keep the death count down, maybe we should dispatch fewer employees in the first place. You know, to keep damage at a minimum. Finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed in each department. Hey, you sure you want to expand safety before the day starts? Okay. Got our final research. Increase SP recovery. Okay, I can fulfill what that guy wants. I mean, Chloe doesn't really need to stay here that longer. And Velasquez is already there. Victor, Pansy, yeah, we can ditch them. In fact, I can ditch all of them. Ego list. Before we wrap up today, let's just look at this one. Gaze. Can cause additional red damage for a certain amount of time. The gaze from the keyhole is fixed on its target without ever stopping. No one knows what it wanted to peep at so dearly. As long as this is equipped, ambush won't be a concern. So, unlike Grinder, which is a really fast firing buzzsaw, this one seems to do bleeding damage. As for a suit, we don't have any more suits. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna be considering removing 3 guys. And after that, well, we're gonna see where we go from there. So see you in the next episode. Again, episodes available on YouTube, and if you're watching this from YouTube, I stream sometimes at night, sometimes at day. So if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming, just follow me on Twitch and click the bell for notifications. Unless you don't want to hear any pings at 3 a.m. in the morning. So in that case, don't click the notify me. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.